Hi, I'm Carlos Younger with Tennessee Gridiron Scouting.
Hi, I'm William Goodman with Tennessee Gridiron Scouting.
And today we'll be introducing our watch list of players from the 2017 class. Well, Will, we had a lot of great kids in the studio, but let's talk about the watch list players from the 2017 class first. We're going to start off with Bearden High School's Jordan Ferguson. Here's a kid that has great size, but I'm not sure what side of the football he's going to play on at the next level because teams like him as both a defensive back and a wide receiver.
Yeah, I have talked with a lot of coaches about him. They like him at DB, and some like him at wide receiver, but he's a playmaker.
He's definitely a playmaker. To be interested to see where his play ends up landing him at the college level. I think he's going to have an outstanding future there.
Very physical too, Lo.
Yes, definitely very physical. Justin Turner, Daniel Boone High School. Here's a kid that's really improved over the spring, improved over the summer. The thing I really like about Justin is that he can really get to the quarterback, Big Will. I mean, all he does is just kind of dips his body, gets skinny, and gets to the quarterback.
He can move, he stays low, he's got a good swim technique, got a hell of a spin technique.
Yeah, and he's got some offers too already, so it'll be interesting to see what else transpires for this kid as the season moves forward.
I think this kid will be a leader too this year, Lo.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's got that dog in him, and you can see it in his eyes. Jeff Wood. Here's a kid that, we had the pleasure of participating in his commitment video to the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. He's a kid that really wasn't on our radar as much last year, but the more that we saw Jeff, the more he continued to impress us. And the thing that you really love about Jeff is what? Speed. Yeah, he's got a lot of speed.
Hardball, fastest man in Tennessee.
Yeah, Harbaugh labeled him that. So, I mean, the guy's got some wheels. He's got great change of direction. He can make plays on the offensive side of the ball and defensive side of the ball.
And from talking to the Catholic coach, he's the toughest person on the team, they said.
Hey, Jeff is a really good player, great personality. He's going to do great things down at the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. If you could really, describe your game, Shaitan, because, when we talk to coaches, I mean, some coaches like you as a running back, some coaches like you as a linebacker. I mean, how would you describe your game?
I feel like I'm just a very aggressive player on the field. I mean, I hit you, I run you over, I do all that. I'm just a bruising athlete, and that's what I do. I mean, I prefer the defense side of the ball, but whatever.
Shaitan Mobley.
Monster.
Here's a guy that looks like he's a Mr. Football candidate. He already looks like he's in midseason form, William, based on what we saw at the Jamboree.
Los, this kid here takes over the game on defense. He takes over the game on offense. He's a leader. That's why I say he's a monster.
He's great in the classroom, too. And the thing that his just competitive nature. Last week, he was just on those young guys, pushing them. Here's a kid that knows what it takes to get to the state championship. He was the MVP of the state championship game as a sophomore. And, he's just an incredible player. I mean,
15 tackles in a jamboree.
I mean, in the quarter. I mean, who's doing that? Nobody's doing that. Chance is a kid that, is kind of a little bit under the radar. I mean, injuries have set him back a little bit, but, he's been a 3-year starter for Farragut. He's a kid that, I think will get some looks down the road.
Good size. He looked like a center to me. I thought he was a linebacker the way he's built, but I don't understand why this kid don't have no offers, but he should get some this year.
Miller. Roman is an interesting kid. Here's a kid that me and you have seen a lot of. We kind of both labeled him a little bit of a tweener, but he really did open our eyes at our last camp where he came and worked out as a tight end.
He was very impressive. He was one of the best tight ends there that day. On defense, I think his kid needs to play a 3 technique where he can stand up and cover or play outside linebacker.
Davis, talk about this offseason for you, because this offseason has been a little bit different for you. You're a kid in this area that has already accumulated some offers, but talk about what it took to get to that point.
Well, I went to a bunch of camps. I went to Mercer, TTU. I went to some Team Gridiron scouting camps, just to get a feel for the competition around Knoxville. But then I also went out of state to see, the colleges where I'd fit best in and where I'd like to go to school.
David Simmons is a kid that, has special ability. He has great size at 6'2", 6'3", 210, 215 pounds. He's able to play multiple positions. He has a tremendous catching radius, and he has picked up some offers.
David Simmons, oh my God, this kid is a freak, man. He's don't take me wrong when I say he don't act like Raleigh Cooper, but he plays like Raleigh Cooper.
Yeah, he's a tremendous looking athlete, and we've had a chance to talk to a lot of coaches, and a lot of coaches have talked about David Simmons. He's the kid that's going to get more offers as his
Just
process
out the
goes on.
gym.
Well, Will, we had some really great guys in the studio today.
Yes, we did.
Recapping our classes from the 2017 all the way down to 2020. We even snuck in one 2021 kid because he's that good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw some really talented kids in here, and it's going to be a great football season this year.
Oh, I cannot wait.
I can smell it, man. Football is definitely in the air.
That's sweating that grass.
And it's going to start this week with our first broadcast, Anderson County versus Greenville.
I can't wait for the fireworks.
I know, right? Anderson County always puts on a great show there. We're going to see some good players there. I mean, Kane Ballard's going to have his team ready to play.
Marquise Gallard.
Yeah, we're going to see some really great guys there. But again, man, this was a great opportunity for us to bring some guys in studio, see what we're all about, get some guys on film, and man, I just hope this football season is just
It's
as good.
football time in Tennessee.
I just hope this football season, Will, is just as good as our last football season because, man, we really saw a lot of great athletes, some great games last year, and I'm just looking forward to it, buddy.
Me too, man.
I'm Carlos Younger.
And I'm William Goodwin. Get noticed.